Okay, so I can do 3 minutes now? All right, so I got to get this off my chest. It's not a knock on Lamar. Great player. I just want to see you play like that in the playoffs, right? Like, that's it. That's it. You got to get it done. You know, like when I was younger, Peyton Manning was out, and I don't know what that was. Oh, my bad. I don't know what that just was. But Peyton Manning would win all these MVPs. He'd get 50, 11,000 touchdowns in a season, and then you get to the playoffs, first round, you lose. So what? None of that mattered. Like, it didn't matter. The dude in Foxborough won the Super Bowl. Like, do y'all not realize dude had like 14 years of going to the AFC Championship game? It's about winning. It doesn't matter what your stats are when you're not winning. Technically, Dan Marino might actually be the best quarterback ever. Like, you don't realize it, but that dude was doing that in the 80s. He doing that in the 80s. Dude got like 70,000 yards passing and all of that. Like, dude was crazy with it, right? So for me, you just have to ask yourself, what are you defending, right? Like, people like Jordan so much because he won, right? He was winning. So if Jordan don't have those finals, nobody. Are you really talking about Jordan? No, you're talking about the guy that won all the championships, right? It's the matter in which you do something. You win the MVP, you got 40 touchdowns, you got however many rushing touchdowns, then you get to the Super Bowl and you win. You're a bad mamma jamma. I think you if you took Cam Newton and put him on the Ravens, I bet you that's a couple of Super Bowls. I bet you it is. Because Cam Newton was actually like that. He just played for the Panthers. When the Panthers don't get it right, they do not get it right. Bryce Young going to experience the same thing. They do not get it right. Okay, you got Luke Kuechly, but you know what? Your corners are weak. Okay, you got Cam Newton, but you know what? You never really surrounded him with adequate help, right? It was a lot of him running because he had to. He running because he got to. He not running because that was his option. I bet you if you gave him a better line and some people to throw to, he would have stayed in the pocket and made more throws. That's just me, though. So I don't think Lamar's the MVP. I think it's Josh Allen. No disrespect to Lamar, though. I'm not butthurt if you win.